Boom, motherfuckers.
The armies of light and shadow will clash across the fields of eternity. Already be on the move. It has begun.
I tire of the empty battles I once craved. I wander, outcast, while my tribe curses the gods who abandoned us. Our home is in ruins, yet I stand firm. 6 days ago, the falling star struck the town of Tristram. The dead rose in its wake. What evil is this? Could it be what I have sought these long years? A foe worthy of my blade? This place reeks of death. The fallen star is near. I grow stronger. I seek the fallen star.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, LAIR.
Are you Leah? Rumford said you survived the fallen star.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising.
I will save your town.
Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
These unholy creatures can rest now. Come, let us search for your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there. Here, let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
What of your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost without Tristram fought the demons. Look! A hidden cellar!
Your
Follow
mother
me!
had her secrets.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it. Here's the key, and my mother's journal.
Tristram Cathedral. The fallen star lies within.
The Skeleton King?
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer. Cain! I will save you!
Help! Help! Oh, thank you. But why did you risk yourself for me?
I have need of your knowledge, Deckard Cain. I have honored my pledge to Leah and rescued Cain. All that stands between me and the mystery of the fallen star is the Skeleton King, whose return has again darkened Tristram. What can you tell me of the fallen star?
Not much, I'm afraid, though the prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories.
Blacksmith, Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife? My friends, I'm sorry.
This must be done.
Stella, my love.
Hedrig! Help me!
I must find Leoric's crown.
I can help you there. It's buried with his Chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow.
I am on the right path. The crown must be near.
No! I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world!
You found the crown? Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head.
Leoric's crown has been reforged.
When you find the Skeleton King, place the crown atop his head and destroy him.
You dare to bring the warmth of life into my tomb! You will never defeat me!
Done!
Ah, the crater. It was you that fell from the sky? You are the source of all this destruction, and yet I sense no evil about you. I don't remember. I will take you to see Deckard Cain. He knows much. I have journeyed far to find that the fallen star was only a man. Who is he? And why has he come? He remembers nothing. Perhaps Cain can tell us what the stranger cannot. This is what fell from the sky.
No man could survive such a thing.
A sword of great power. It was part of me, but it shattered into 3 pieces as I fell.
It is vital that we find those pieces. I believe the sword made whole will restore your memory.
If there's a sword here, we will find it.
We must hurry with the
This shard glows with the stranger's light.
Who are you to take what is mine?
I take the sword to its owner.
I am Magda, and I lead this coven. The shard is mine.
To hell with you, witch.
Very well. Let the games begin. Well fought, but you will never possess the next piece.
You must be Alaric the Guardian. Uncle Deckard told me of your eternal watch over this cursed place.
Follow me. I will raise the bridge that you may pass. Seek 2 tombs in the woods beyond. The Warrior's Rest and the Crypt of the Ancients. Within them reside the keys to our sacred temple.
This is amazing. It reminds me of the...
Back to hell, dog.
That was a worthy foe!
Your flesh is weak.
The temple is open. Enter and defeat the guardians within.
Rise, my brothers! Rise and do battle!
More fury.
Stronger within.
Your strength rivals that of our greatest champions. You may enter our most sacred place.
The spirit speaks the truth. This was a good place.
The noble hero. Fill this temple with their blood!
This fight was too easy. She's toying with us.
We have the 2nd sword piece. Where should I seek the 3rd? I remember a glow streaking towards a fishing village.
That must be Wortham.
I need a ferry to Wortham.
Fools! You cannot keep the sword from me!
This is bad.
My servants will burn this town to ashes!
I hear something coming.
These enemies defy all reason.
I seek the hilt of a sword. It fell from the sky and glows with strange magic.
We found it days ago. I wish we'd never brought it here. Come.
I'm going back to Tristram to check on Uncle Deckard.
Damn, it's not here.
While you were on your hero's errand here, I captured all 3 sword pieces and your friends.
I should have known. I must get back to Kane's house.
Prepare the sword, or your dear Leah dies.
What is the sword to you?
To me, nothing. To my master, Belial, everything. Your rage is overwhelming, girl. You win this round, but if the sword cannot be mine, I'll claim the one it's bound to. In the end, the blade shall be mine.
You can't die.
Nothing can stop that now. The sword must be made whole. Just as I suspected, the sword is of the high heavens. The stranger is an angel.
Uncle Deckard!
The air hangs heavy with the scent of terror.
The Spider Queen is coming!
Spider Queen?
You need her venom to dissolve these webs. Thank you. You can find the stuff in my cart in the Highlands. If you take it to the Khosra barricade, perhaps they will let you pass.
Meet the Butcher!
Fresh meat!
More fury.
I am dying. Angel, take up your sword. I remember now. I was an archangel of the high heavens. I was the embodiment of justice. I am Tyrael. Deckard sacrificed much to protect this world. But his work is not over.
What would you know about sacrifice?
Tyrael, the ancient law of the high heavens strictly forbids us from interfering with the mortal world. Yet you have done so, brazenly.
All I am guilty of, Imperius, is bringing justice, while you hide, cowering behind your throne. Silence!
You will now answer for your transgressions.
You cannot judge me. I am justice itself. We were meant for more than this. To protect the innocent. But if our precious laws bind you all to inaction, then I will no longer stand as your brother.
You chose to be one of us.
Sacrilege.
Thus, I fell willingly. Because humanity is the only hope for this world.
I never believed. Oh,
All your crazy tales. Your work. You never finished. I will finish it, Uncle. I will carry on for you.
Now that Tristram is safe, I travel to Chaldeum, the great city of the East. It has fallen before one of the last lords of hell, Belial. I mean to set the city free.
Magda will pay for her wickedness.
Take heed, traveler. Cultists guard these desert roads, and they will slay any who pass.
No, they will die. I have come to kill them and their leader.
Then you must not go alone. I shall accompany you. This is one of the cultists' lairs. They are casting part. There should be another ritual at a cellar to the east of here. This is one of the cultists' lairs. They are casting part of the illusion inside.
Still recharging.
There. That ought to dispel the Coven's magic. Let us go to the bridge.
You are welcome to fight by my side.
We will stand together against the shadows. It is too quiet.
Open the gate. I must get to Alcarnus.
Talk to Captain David down in the command post. He's got the gate key.
Here you are, delivered unto me as a sacrifice, a gift from Lord Belial.
It is you who are the sacrifice. He set you here as bait to lure me away from his treachery in Chaldeum.
No! He would never betray me! Strike him down!
Belial is the Lord of Lies, Magda.
Iron Wolves, take back the town!
We've been discovered!
Need more time. Magda in the flesh. Your illusions cannot protect you now.
It matters not. While you hunted me, Belial's Imperial Guard captured your little witch Leah. Soon, her power shall be his.
The coven is undone. Rest easy, Captain.
She was consumed by shadow. It pains me to see it.
In her final, desperate moments, Magda swore that the demon lord Belial would soon rule our world. I am all that stands between him and the end of mankind. Before I killed her, Magda told me that the Imperial Guard had captured Leah. But at the Qasim outpost, the guards revealed themselves to be serpent demons of Belial.
Then they must be holding the Emperor against his will.
Ashira, the Emperor and my friend are in grave danger. I must gain entry into the palace.
I heard what you did at Qasim Outpost in Alcarnus. You have my thanks, and you shall have my help. We must see the Emperor at once.
Very well.
but I don't think you'll find him receptive. Let them pass!
You are bold to have sought this audience with me. My guards tell me you were responsible for the massacre of innocent villagers in Alcarnus.
Do not believe those lies. Alcarnus was the work of Magda and her coven, who served Belial.
If you are innocent, then why do you have spies skulking through my sewers? Bring her in!
Let me go!
I detest violence. Gods, I leave this matter in your hands.
For me.
Let us leave before more guards arrive.
Get out of here. I will cover your escape.
There has to be a way into the sewers from here. This leads to the sewers. My mother, Adria. She's alive. But the Imperial Guard is holding her somewhere down here.
We will find her.
That's all of them. So Magda was telling the truth. Somehow I knew my mother was alive. I always knew it.
But you never knew her. Be wary, Leah. Things are not as they seem sometimes.
Adria should be up here.
Tell us about the Black Soul Stone!
Your master Belial has good reason to fear it!
Leave her alone!
Seize them!
Leah, my daughter.
You know who I am?
My darling, I've watched over you all your life. But I never dared get close, because of the danger that always shadows me.
It is not safe here. Let's move. We rescued Leah's mother, the witch Adria. She told us of the Black Soul Stone, an artifact that could destroy evil forever. Of all mortals, I have been given the task of retrieving it.
It is so beautiful.
This portal will lead me to the head of Zoltan Kuhl.
We set out in 1 week's time into the desolate sand.
I gain new strength.
Keep holding back, then you'll never improve. It's time. Leah, cast the spell as I taught you.
I live again.
Zoltan Kuhl. We need you to activate the Black Soul Stone. We would use it to trap the last 2 Lords of Hell.
I will give you the Black Soul Stone, but in exchange, I must be made whole once again. You will need to retrieve my blood from the dungeons where it has been hidden away. You will find them in the desolate sands beyond the aqueducts.
I'm going to go with you. We should bring Kuhl's head with us. Maybe he'll have something useful to say. I'll put him in your bag.
Some of my blood is within that cave. In here, I can feel my blood nearby. They hid some of it beyond this portal.
We found Kuhl's ark.
entrance to my archives. Beyond these portals lie 2 relics that were once powered by my blood. Take the vials you recovered and use them to activate the relics. I could have helped all men become Nephilim and ushered in a golden age. But my Herodic brothers could not accept man's true destiny.
Do men in your land really dress in that manner?
Yes, why wouldn't they?
Here, waiting to be opened.
You do not
Cool marks my everything.
understand. But we are more alike than you know. We have both tasted what it is to be Nephilim. Join with me, and we can become the masters of this world.
I do not seek its mastery, only its salvation. I have Cool's body.
Then let me begin the ritual. But I'm warning you, Cool. You'd better not cross us.
Concentrate, Leah. Soon now. Yes. I am alive again.
You're welcome.
You got what you wanted. Now give us the Soul Stone.
Very well. Quickly, to my sanctum. Last, I can complete my life's work. All will tremble at my power. What is this? How has this happened? The souls of the dead lords of hell have been absorbed into the stone. Abandon your quest, Nephilim. Your allies seek only to control you. With the power I offer, you and I could rule over all creation.
You are mad, Cool. Give me the stone. I will destroy you. 5 lords of hell now reside within this stone. This was your doing, Adria.
20 years ago, during the darkening of Tristram, Cain told me of Zoltan Kuhl's profane soul stone.
That's why you left me. You went to mark the demon's souls so that they could be drawn into Kuhl's vessel.
Yes, my daughter. I have sacrificed everything for this.
Belial has started his attack on the city. Let's go. Ashira is already at the sewers. Hurry! We'll keep you safe!
Belial has forced our hand and started the killing.
When the fireballs began falling from the sky, we started evacuating the people. They will be safe here.
We will bring more of them down.
The Iron Wolves will assist you to the death.
I saw people hiding under the carts. Bring them to the sewers.
We can't risk our lives on this foolish heroism. We must go to the Emperor.
Who has
Watch out! Keep the people away from those fireballs!
Now, Leah, use your power just the way I taught you and bring down these gates.
Stand back. I still can't fully control it.
Do not worry about us.
The power of hell cannot save you!
Finish them off.
Again, daughter!
I feel so weak. I don't know if I can.
You must! Now!
The strength lies within you, Leah.
It is up to you now. Hurry! I must stay here and tend to Leah.
Praise the gods, you've arrived just in time. Show me the Soul Stone.
You'll see it, Belial. Soon, your fetid soul will be trapped within it.
Clever. But know this, Nephilim. Asmodan knows of the stone and the power it contains. Even if you defeat me, he will exterminate you and every last one of your misbegotten kind.
I will not be undone! This world is mine! I cast off petty illusions. Behold the true vision of the Lord of Hell!
Need more time.
Quickly, Leah! Seal Belial's soul within the stone. It is ironic that one as twisted as Zoltan Kuhl played so great a role in our salvation.
Kuhl was once a tireless enemy of hell.
What am I supposed to see?
Asmodan shall reign as the prime evil.
Leah, are you all right? Speak to me, child.
ARREAT. The demon's invasion will come from ARREAT.
Chaldeum is free from Belial and his deception. Only Azmodan remains. He sends his army forth to strike at us from the heart of ARREAT Crater. Bastion's Keep is all that stands between us and certain doom. I will not allow it to fall.
The Black Soulstone's getting hotter, straining against me. They're whispering to me from inside.
The demons within seek escape. Only your power can keep it from splitting apart, my daughter. It's a heavy burden, but the fate of the world lies in your hands.
Yes, Leah can handle this, although it will be very hard on her.
You're a welcome sight, hero!
We've seen the fires you've lit. The catapults could break Azmodan's lines, but we can't raise them from their berths while demons swarm over the walls.
I'll raise the catapults.
He's here.
The one who killed Lord Belial. I will savor, tearing the flesh from your bones.
Need more time.
I'll taste your fear. I do not need my siege weapons to slay you. You stand in the middle of the army of hell. It will crush you.
I have defeated you upon the walls of the keep. I have crushed your siege weapons on the battlefield. Now I come for you.
Justice be done.
The beast is dead.
A victory for the ages!
The demon gate has been shattered, and the way to Azmodan is now open. He has brought hell itself into the crater, powering his legions with vile sin hearts. I will destroy them and bring the Lord of Sin to justice.
You've killed one of my playthings. Now, you have my undivided attention.
Another demon. She will die like the rest of them.
Oh, the things I'm going to do to you.
That interesting taste.
freedom. I have only my own flesh and blood. Come, the Maiden of Lust lurks below. Dea, the Maiden of Lust, lured us with her damned promises. I'll never forget what she made me do.
Oh yes, I've been looking forward to this.
Fool, when the soul stone is embedded in my flesh, the seven shall be as one within me. I will be the sum of all hells, the prime evil.
We've done it! Quickly now, Leah! Trap Azmodan's essence within the Soul Stone!
It's done!
I never dared dream. All evil lies trapped within that stone. Once it is destroyed, the eternal conflict will finally end.
Destroying the stone is no simple matter. There are rituals to consider. We must return to the keep and make our final preparations.
Adria, when did you decide to betray us?
20 years ago, a great and terrible power drew me to Tristram. But Aiden, Leoric's eldest son, defeated that power and sought to contain it within his own flesh.
The Dark Wanderer.
It was Diablo I saw within him, and I pledged myself to his service. Now, at last, his grand design comes to fruition. Dear Leah, Deckard always suspected your true father was Diablo himself. And now, my daughter, you shall serve as his vessel.
I live. But I am more than I once was. The seven evils are now one within me. I am the prime evil. Well done, faithful Adria. Now, at last, to my true goal, the one that has always eluded me. The utter destruction of the high heavens.
Even in the heart of heaven, angels can still feel fear.
You cannot hide from me, no matter what form you choose to wear. Let your true self be revealed. Diablo. War ends today. Imperious.
betrayal is complete, and Leah's soul is lost. Through her, Diablo has been reborn as the prime evil, with all the powers of hell at his command. The high heavens tremble. The angels are helpless before Diablo's assault. Only I remain to set things right and vanquish Diablo's evil forever.
Heavens, what have we done?
Imperius, you cannot mean to face Diablo again. Your wounds are barely healed.
The heavens burn. This is your fault, Tyrael. And you, Nephilim, look below and see what your kind has wrought.
The aspect of valor condemns us. This will be difficult.
Gaze upon the destruction I have wrought. It will be the last thing you see. Iskatu, destroy the Nephilim. I do not fear you, Nephilim. You'll find only death in this eternal realm.
Need more time.
The armies of hell will trample your corpses. The shades will devour your soul. Every moment I delay you, I draw closer to my ultimate victory.
I am Ethereal, Archangel of Fate. Your fate is unwritten.
Then I shall write my destiny in Diablo's blood.
Ariel, Archangel of Hope, has been captured by Raganoth, the Lord of Despair.
I will find her and restore hope to the heavens.
These are the Guardians of Hope. Ariel cannot be fought. To protect her, but...
You think yourself free from the chains of fate, Nephilim, but all will kneel before Lord Diablo.
Thank you, Nephilim. All hope lies in you.
The chains of fate cannot bind you now.
With my blessing, you can now dispel Diablo's corruption. It hides the rifts which bring his cursed servants to this hallowed place. The rifts must be closed.
Diablo sought to crush heaven with despair, but I have defeated his champion and restored hope. I believed Tyrael's faith would be restored as well, but he remains lost. Regardless, I will now shatter Diablo's infernal portals.
Look upon these gardens. Now they seethe with the corruption. If you destroy the Oculus, my hell will...
Well done, Nephilim. Diablo's vile minions can no longer use this feat.
Your flesh is weak.
I draw closer to victory, Nephilim. You are too late, just as you always have been.
The demons come from Diablo's realm of terror. The gateway must be shut.
I will not be denied!
Not ready yet.
The ancient spiral
still recharging.
So, you approach the Oculus with the aim to destroy it. You will not succeed.
The Hell Rifts are closed. You have far exceeded my expectations, Nephilim.
Tyrael. Yes, my friend. I am ready to again fight by your side. I was wrong to give in to despair. You have shown me there is still a chance for victory.
But we must hurry. Even now, Diablo makes his way to the Silver Spire.
I finally understand. Your kind faces death and darkness every day, yet still you find the courage to move.
Your kind does not belong here. If I see you again, you will die.
Pay him no mind. This is your fight, Nephilim. Your power is even greater than Tyrael foresaw.
Diablo seeks to corrupt the Crystal Arch atop the Silver Spire. If he succeeds, heaven will fall. Everything has led to this moment. Tyrael and I will fight our way to the top, where I will finally confront Diablo.
Corruption is thicker here.
Die!
We make a fine team.
How does it feel, knowing you helped me become the prime evil? For all your mighty deeds, all you really accomplished was unleashing me upon the world. Some savior you are, Nephilim.
Leah, no!
Diablo is climbing the...
I lived only to serve my master Belial. But you killed him and unleashed the prime evil on the world.
An illusion!
Need more time.
Look, Tyrael, your own lieutenant. It seems we've both fallen from grace, Tyrael. Come, embrace your former lieutenant. Is the cold hand of death reaching? Look beneath you and see the ruin of heaven.
It is not far now. I only hope we are not too late. I can feel...
You abandoned me to that foul asylum, Tyrael. Why did you forsake me when you knew Baal still walked among us? Nephilim, I
I see you did not heed my warning. Or perhaps you think yourself strong enough to face me.
If you are determined to test me, we will find out.
Imperius, stop this madness. Diablo is the enemy here, not the Nephilim.
No! Diablo has reached the arch!
No. Diablo has begun extinguishing the Crystal Arch. That's why the angels have fallen. If its light should go out forever, we must defeat Diablo before that happens.
It is left to us mortals, Tyrael. It is good you no longer have your wings.
The gate has been opened, Nephilim. This last trial is yours alone.
Our battles were grand, my friend. You are a fine warrior.
It was an honor, but this is the moment you were made for. This is the hour of mankind's victory.
I am trapped! You must keep going!
The 7 evils are one within me. I am Legion.
Not ready yet.
Enough. Let us see how you fare in my realm of terror. Only by defeating us can you return to your own realm. But none have ever crawled from the depths of their own terror.
One more time.
No! This wretched light must be eradicated! All that you have known, all that you have ever loved, shall die along with you, Nephilim!
Still recharging. I can't pick up anything else.
It was a mortal heart that saved 2 worlds from ruin and cast down the prime evil forever. My brethren, I will take my place among you once again. But this time, as a mortal. Since justice has been met this day, I will now stand as wisdom. On behalf of those who risked all to save us. Diablo was defeated. For a time it seemed we would know peace. But it was not to be. For Diablo's essence lingers in the Black Soul Stone. I cannot destroy the stone, nor allow its evil to remain within the heavens. And so it must be hidden, even from the angels. I pray that it will be enough. You have done well, Horadrim. Your service here is finished. And you should all run. Malthael. Why? The Nephilim will stop you.
No one can stop death.
Refugees on the road tell me that angels prey on Westmarch, laying waste and murdering thousands, and no one knows why. I have no love for this city, but I will not stand by while its people are slaughtered. These Reapers will learn that they are not the only killers in Westmarch.
Defend the church! Repel these vile Reapers!
Ah, we found you.
Tyrael, why is Malthael doing this?
Because he feeds on death. Every time his Reapers kill, he grows stronger. And with the prime evil gone, Malthael believes this is the perfect time to end the eternal conflict.
Humanity has nothing to do with that war.
But we are descended from demons and angels. When Malthael looks at us, he sees demons.
The
church! All the refugees are inside! Follow me! Akarat's Bane! This is worse than I feared! What is that?
A Death Maiden! Stop her!
Your soul.
General Torian, what was that Death Maiden doing in the cathedral?
She was creating an orb that turns the living into Malthael's death creatures. A single orb can transform hundreds of innocent people every hour, and my men report 2 more of them out in the city.
So, Crucibles, with 2 of them, Malthael has an endless supply of soldiers.
Then I will destroy these Crucibles, and cut off Malthael's supply of troops. That Death Maiden is controlling the Soul Crucible, but not for long. Still returning.
Call the darkness.
You are such the artist when it comes to dispatching Death's minions. Don't mind me. I'll just be waiting over here.
What was that?
That would be Urzael.
Urzael?
Urzael is the angel who commands Malthael's forces in this city. I think you made him angry.
Good. Look, the sliver is changing. Malthael is doing something to the Black Soul Stone.
Exactly. He's been gathering strength from the souls of Westmarch in order to alter the stone. Urzael has done this to finish collecting the souls of Westmarch.
Urzael. It is time for him to die.
Ever recovered from this destruction?
My master has begun his work on the stone. Nothing that you do matters. Soon demons spawn like you will be gone forever.
You will kill no more people. I swear it.
But demon spawn shall perish in flames.
Vanquished Urzael and his Reapers, giving the people of Westmarch their city back. Lorath and I go to the Blood Marsh to find Adria. She knows how to locate Malthael. She will tell me. And then she will pay in blood for her betrayal.
This is the entrance to the tomb, but someone's collapsed it.
Adria.
It looks like we'll have to find another way into the ruins. What was that?
Something is coming.
This was just one entrance to the city. There are guide stones littered across the blood marsh that will lead us to the main door. The guide stones are useless to most, but will reveal the correct by Nephilim such as yourself.
I will not be late this time, Adria.
This is one of the guide stones, but nothing happens when I approach it.
Let me try.
There are 4 entrances to the Nephilim city, each one etched with a sigil. Only the correct one marks the true entrance to the tomb, however. When you activate these stones, one of the wrong sigils disappears.
And all we need to do is eliminate 2 of the remaining sigils.
The ancients smile on me. This passage does not lead to Corvus.
I wonder if this was always a mark.
I need another guide stone to figure out which of the sigils is the correct one. I know which of the sigils marks the correct one.
The prophet should be pleased. That is a powerful
This is the passage I have been looking for. This is as far as you go. Catch up to me when
Let's see where you've been hiding, Malthael.
Adria.
The angels will never suffer us to live. They cannot accept the fact that we may choose our own path. At least demons are not so rigid in their beliefs.
We will choose our own free from the eternal hunt. But you will not.
Diablo III.
Now we know. Malthael is in Pandemonium.
No doubt he has gone to the fortress. Malthael can hold out there until the end of time. He is forcing us to come to him.
He is a coward, hiding until he has enough power to confront me.
The only way to Pandemonium is through the high heavens.
What is this?
Destroy the gate! The Nephilim is here!
Need more time.
Dares to attack us? Malthael is my brother, but my brother has grown sick, and he must be put down for his own sake. and I have not the heart to do this. And so it falls to you. Come, Nephilim, to Pandemonium.
Malthael tried to stop me from entering Pandemonium, but nothing will keep me from him. Now I will cross these battlefields, where angels and demons once fought. I must find the Pandemonium Fortress, where the Angel of Death waits for me. I will show him what death means.
There is a siege camp not far from here. Meet me there, and I will show you what must be done. We do not have the luxury of time. Do you see the battering ram below? That is the only way you can breach the fortress gates. But it is useless without the siege rooms that power it. You have one in your possession, but there are two more.
Will not be denied.
I bear grave news, my friend. The Slipper has revealed Malthael's plan to me, and it is worse than I could have imagined. He means to use the Black Soul Stone to capture all demonic essences, even those that linger in human hearts. If the stone is altered to rip the demonic essence out of every man, woman, and child on Sanctuary, they will all die. Attack the hook! One last strike!
Done.
Pandemonium Fortress. When I fought Malthael, my sword passed through him like air. He is in a state of death and life, impervious to physical harm.
Spirits, give me your aid. Join with me, and with the power of your spirits, Malthael will no longer be able to hide behind the veil of death.
Our spirits are bound by Malthael's magic. Free us, and we will join with you.
Nephilim. The Black Soul Stone journeys through the portal to Sanctuary. Even now it spreads death across your world. And so ends the eternal conflict.
Resides in your heart, from the destruction of our people to all those you have killed in righteous battle. Even your own end yet to come. Now you have the chance to defeat Malthael, to free us all from our suffering under his yoke. Our vigil ends, brother. It falls to you to see that all vigils do not.
Charging.
The Soul Stone is a born sanctuary. The blood of demons will soon be gone from all creation. You will be the last of your kind for a few moments. Death comes, Nephilim.
I can't pick up anything else. Where is the Black Soul Stone?
Malthael consumed it and took Diablo's soul.
Then Malthael's death will have released Diablo.
He is free.
The Nephilim had done the impossible. By conquering death, he had redeemed the angels and saved all mankind. In that moment, with victory at hand, I saw the Nephilim in a new light. He is a hero who can defeat the champions of heaven and hell, and a barbarian who protects the innocent. But within him beats a mortal heart that will one day be tempted to corruption. On that day, will he have the strength to resist? Or will he be our doom?